Sections 26 and 27 require a person to seek the prior written approval of MAS to obtain effective control or become a substantial shareholder of a licensed insurer incorporated in Singapore. When assessing an application under Section 26 or 27, MAS considers a range of criteria on prudential grounds, such as the financial strength and track record of the applicant and whether it is fit and proper. This assessment is focused primarily on the suitability of the proposed substantial shareholder or person obtaining effective control. Given that insurance co-ops are a special category of insurers with a social mission, we are proposing to amend the Insurance Act to provide the minister in charge of MAS, to provide for the minister in charge of MAS to consider the views of the minister responsible for the administration of the CSA, to withhold approval involving such applications if the minister in charge of MAS considers that it is in the public interest to do so. The minister in charge of MAS will also take into account prudential considerations under the Insurance Act in making his decision. The bill applies specifically to a licensed insurer that is the subject of an application under Section 26 or 27 of the Insurance Act, where the licensed insurer is a co-op, the licensed insurer has acquired the principal business or undertaking of a co-op, or a co-op is a substantial shareholder or has effective control of the licensed insurer. The second and third limbs will apply to Income as it took on the assets of Income Co-op when the latter corporatized, and NE as a co-op is currently Income's majority shareholder. The bill will allow the minister in charge of MAS to impose conditions to an approval involving such applications. It also provides that there will be no avenue for appeals to the minister in respect of MAS's decision not to approve an application on the basis that the minister has withheld approval. There's currently no explicit provision under the Insurance Act for MAS to take into account the views of MCCY, which include questions relating to social mission in assessing a proposed acquisition of an insurer with cooperative links. The proposed amendment will provide for that. MAS did not expand the scope of Sections 26 and 27, as MCCY's views would not be relevant for insurers that are not linked to cooperatives. The government has determined that this proposed transaction cannot proceed in its current form. However, we remain supportive of NE's and Income's efforts to look for a strong partner, including with Allianz or another entity, to strengthen Income's capital base and market position. The government recognizes and agrees that Income must do well before it is able to continue doing good on a sustained basis.